I got my grommets. I put one on the cable just to measure the inside diameter. So according to me it's about 5.3 millimeters. 5.5, good enough. Now, I could put a connector on and have the connector on the inside. Make it easier to change the pump if I need to, but I don't really want to have a connector in an area that's probably going to be full of water. So I want to try and keep it sealed up as best I can. That'll do. I'm going to go and get a soldering iron and I'll solder the main cable onto there. So this is it. This is the join, the grommet, the pump we saw in the last video. Speaking of the last video, I'm going to pull this apart and see if I can work out why it doesn't work. Hopefully it won't be too hard to work it out and maybe even fix it. I've gone all fancy and put banana plugs on the end of my wires too. I'm not too sure I like these ones very much. You've got these little screw terminal and they stick out a little bit. So I don't know if I like that. And I tried to solder one. I soldered one like this. It's soldered alright, but then because you can't get the screw in because it's full of solder, and it needs the screw to hold the back shell in place. Otherwise I'll have to put tape around there. That'll look pretty shit. So I don't think I'll buy these ones again. I'll look for something a bit better. Right, this is the pump that didn't work. So they're really simple little pump. This is just a the magnet in there, which is powered by the power DC. Little bearing in there. I think this comes out. Although I've got a feeling the last one I pulled apart, this here was stuck to the magnet inside there, the moving magnet. That's probably what's happened. This has come unstuck. The impeller. So the thing is, we'll be getting this out. There we go. Just enough to grab it. And there's the, let's see, there's the bearing there. As you push back. So, and so I don't know whether this white, it's broken off here, down there. Well, that's why the motor was spinning, but this wasn't. Although this still has to be stuck onto that white bit, otherwise this will just spin around this white shaft. So it's nice and creamy colour. But also around here. So this white thing gets glued to the magnet. That's it. And I didn't think this bit this part through very well. I'm going to have to hold it for 5 minutes. I'll see how it goes. Certainly stuck. I think that worked. Try and remember this one with the grommet on it is the one that I fixed.